hello, and welcome back. This is Frosthair, and we are playing some Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. This green screen is just a little extra today. It's all good, I think. We okay? That's not terrible. Okay, so that's it. We reported all of these. We need to go to the orphanage. It's been a couple days since I've done this. I think we were doing okay. We were fighting creatures. We're having the fun. Let's just go to the orphanage first before we fight anyone, just in case there's. I guess.
Done already?
I guess we're going back to the town to rest. It's really annoying. That's really dumb and I hate it. It's wild to me that you can't hear my fan. My fan is so loud. Oh, hey now. Okay. The orphanage was like the last road, I think. It's right here. Orphanage Lane. Mercuria Orphanage. Holy. Hey, shh. Wasn't there a nasty fire here? Looking at this, you barely know there'd been so much as a campfire lately. I think they built this building the same way, just newer? Thank goodness, this is so wonderful. Estelle? Matron Teresa. Yes, I thought it was you. Welcome back, I'm glad to see you. I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. We haven't, my apologies. I'm Scheherazade Harvey, Estelle's bracer mentor. I have, however, heard a great deal about you from a certain someone, Matron Teresa. You're a loving mother figure to every child here, and apparently your tea is first rate. Oh my, I'm flattered. Congratulations on getting the orphanage you built. I'm amazed it makes pretty much exactly how it used to be, too. I know, it sounds silly to ask them to build it that way, but everyone was kind enough to humor me. I can't imagine this orphanage looking any other way. It just wouldn't be the same. You think you're right. So, are the kids inside? No, they're actually out in Minoria for class. A traveling priest comes by once a week and holds Sunday school for us, you see. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a problem, though. You see, we actually want to ask the kids about something on top of just saying hello. Oh? Will this have to do with the white man Polly saw? Probably yes. I see. So it was Polly who saw the person thing. I always did peg her as a sharp one. Well, come inside. You can wait here until they return. I do have some tea on the kettle, and a few snacks, too. Ooh, nice. Thanks. Estelle, what's wrong? Matron Teresa? You're not going to ask about Joshua, are you? Ah, Chloe already told me everything. She worries easily, and she needed to unburden her soul onto someone when she found out. Estelle, you've been through so much. Come on. You say things like that, I can't hold it in. Oh, Estelle. You don't need to hold it in. You shouldn't. I'm all too familiar with how it feels to lose someone important. Now, don't say anything. I may not be able to be a mother for you, but at the very least I can hold you for a little while. Oh, she's getting some good love that her father apparently couldn't give her, and obviously her mom's dead. Well, that was embarrassing. You know, I wanted to show up and show how big I'm a big, tough breast bracer woman now. That's right. You are a senior bracer now, aren't you? Congratulations, Estelle. Well, I'm still kind of green, to be honest. Speaking of my little crying jag, though, Teresa, you mentioned that Chloe was worried about us? Yes, and about you and Joshua specifically. She saw her precious friends suffering and felt powerless to do anything for them. She struggled with it. She desperately wants to help you. Precious friends? Ha! I kind of feel awful she's been tearing herself up so much over it, but I'm glad she cares. Just making sure that I ain't getting any work messages. I really need to go see her soon. I believe the Genus campus is closed to visitors right now due to the end of term examinations. Those should be over soon though, and you can see her then. Sounds like a plan. Also, you know the kids are a little bit late, aren't they? I don't remember Sunday school taking this long. And they may be playing in the village after class. The new traveling priest who's been coming does seem like he's fond of children. A new traveling priest, huh? Wait, why does that sound familiar? Let's head to Minoria to see if they're alright then. We'll bring them home if we need to. Good idea. Are you sure? I don't want to trouble you. Haha, no problem. Think of it as thanks for the great tea and snacks. You also owe her for that big hug back there. Hey! Thank you so much. I'll be waiting here for your return. Okay, well, let's go find the kiddos. Is it V? Oh, shit. My, she's a wonderful person. Something about her reminds me of Lena. Quite a few things, actually. You thought so too, Shara? She reminds me a bit of Mom, too. But more than anyone, she reminds me of the Queen. I don't know, she just warms your heart, I guess. It's the compassionate heart of a mature woman, really. I feel a bit inadequate on the score of comparison. Hey, you do a pretty good job at it too, Shira. I mean, if you want to be better at it, maybe cutting back on the booze wouldn't help a bit. Ouch. Right for the jugular there, Estelle. Anyway, let's go to Minoria and collect the kids. Minoria is this way, okay. Good. Oh, the traveling priest is the one that we saw on the airship. Ah, Minoria. Feels like a dog's age since I was here last. I mean, we were here last episode. Come to think of it, I don't really get out into Rouen in general all that much. You don't? Huh? I always figured you and Dad went all over the place, not just Roland. I mostly keep to Roland, to be honest. I go out to Bose and Grantsville every often enough, mine, but that's about it. The only ones I can think of with absolutely no roots would be your father as a bracer and Agate. Oh yeah, Agate does kind of strike me as a wanderer. I don't think I've ever seen him in Roland, though. Or have I? I think he tends to avoid Roland since, well, Cassius lives there. He has some issues with Cassius that make it a bit hard for them to work together. Issues, huh? I think I get that. I wonder how Agate and Annalise are doing, come to think of it. They just started investigating too. I doubt they're all that far ahead of us. Alright, the children should be in Sunday school around here somewhere. Let's poke around a bit and figure out where that would be. Right. They were upstairs, weren't they? It was in here. It said Sunday school. The orphanage is rebuilt, people return to their normal lives. Now is the wait for the next mayor to be elected. Pretty sure there's a sign here that said, like, See that guest table over there? That guy says he's Dalmore family butler. Or was, I guess. Huh? Really? I don't know if it's true or not. That's just what he's been saying. Huh, yuck. That's... Good sir, being arrested must be some kind of mistake. What happened while I was away? Okay. Man, this jersey I'm wearing is old and it's kinda tight. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I wrong. Seems like orphan kids are doing well. Oh, that rebuilding definitely worth it. The rebuilding was definitely worth it. Oh? They rebuilt the windmill, or they repurposed the windmill. Yep, memories. This is... So, what's wrong? Oh, Joshua and I had lunch here a while back. You see, it just came back to me as well. I see. Hey, don't be like that. It's not like it's a memory of some great tragedy or anything. I was just a kid who didn't really understand her own feelings. I totally forced Joshua to let me feed him, not even caring if anyone saw. He must have been really sick of me, even then. Introspection. Very unlike you, Estelle. However, I like it. Do you need a moment? We can spare the time. No, I can't stop now. Can't let myself stop now. Besides, we need to find that Sunday school, right? Well then. The big giant, it's had a big giant fucking thing. This is Sunday school. Sunday school. Sunday school classes. Oh hey, given the sign still up, I guess they're still in class. Shall we poke our noses in? They might have ended for the day and simply forgot to take the sign down. Good idea. Let me take a peek. Okay, let's see. Wait a sec. I know that guy. They do not deserve your sympathy. In truth, Pedro did not think Duke Gaston would back down easily. And what of the machinations of the foul-masked puppeteer, Harlequin? Capri, Pedro's teacher, seemed to know the jester, but simply dodged any questions about him with frustrating vagueness. Regardless, Pedro knew another battle would come, and soon. He would have to upgrade the Blue Knight if he hoped to emerge victorious. Oh, Pedro. A slightly irritated yet comforting voice snapped Pedro from his reverie. Do you wish for your tea to grow cold? The clear blue eyes, which met his own, carried their own message. It will be all right. Pedro, a little embarrassed, took his tea and drank deeply. It was enough to simply have this moment with her. The end. That's the doll night, kids. What? That's it? What about the fight with Harlequin? Oh, Clem, you're such a dummy. That's a wonderful ending. And you just know Pedro and Tia go on to get married and live happily ever after. Ah, so romantic. Yeah. They gotta get married and be happy. I want some of the tea. Capri is so cool. All 22 chapters of the Doll Knight in one sitting for a bunch of rambunctious kids? You want to talk challenges. Alright, kiddos, that's enough for one day. Class is over. Aww. Thank you for teaching us, Mr. Graham. Okay, never underestimating this group of kids again. Yo, who's at the door? Class just wrapped up, so come on in. You noticed me? Guess I stuck my nose in a little too far. Sorry for intruding. Hey. What? Estelle! Hi, kids. It's great to see you again. Are you guys doing okay? Holy moly, did you come to play? This is great. It's been forever. Miss Estelle, play with me! Me! Welcome back! We haven't lost any energy, it seems. And Father Kevin, it's been a while. Ah, she remembers me. Of course I do. Wow, though, you really are a priest despite that getup. Really? Well, they hit on my awesome duds. But hey, what are the chances we meet again? Here of all places. Could this be fate? Ah, I see. So you've met Father Kevin before, Estelle. We knew that. The world really is a small place. I know, right? Craziness. Thanks for the lunch, by the way. It was excellent. No, 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 it's no trouble. Besides, it's the least I can do in return for what you've done for the children. Hey, Estelle, how come Joshua's not with you today? You see, he's pretty busy with something, so he couldn't come today. Aw, too bad. Aw, I wanted Joshua to see the orphanage all fixed up too. Me too. I wanted to see him dressed up like a princess again. So pretty. Anyway, you guys were in Sunday school for a while. What were you reading in there when we came in? Some kind of novel? It's called The Doll Knight. It's an awesome action story about fights between puppeteers. Oh no, it wasn't Swords for Brains. It was romance with desperate love between a noble lady and a common man. Desperate love. It's a young adult novel series I brought with me when I came to Liberal. I planned on reading it to the kids a little at a time, but they convinced me to do it all in one go. I guess the way you get caught up in stuff kind of backfired there, huh? Well, thank you for your devotion, Father Kevin. You'll be heading back to Rouen now, I take it? Yeah, next logical step, really. I've got other villages to visit, so I need to hop an airship soon. Speaking of, how come you're in Rouen yourself, Estelle? Bracer business, I guess? Yeah, there's a lot going on. Wait, on that note, we came out here to ask about something. I believe you wanted to ask the white man about the white man Polly saw. Oh yeah, that thing. You want to ask me stuff? Yes, Polly, we have a question. Can you tell us what the white man you saw a little while ago? The white man was a white man. He was spinning like a top and was neato and fun. We were hoping for a little bit more. Let me try to explain a bit better. It was about 4 days ago. Polly was outside just kind of spacing out, which is, usual for her. And then she saw a white man floating in the air. Yeah, he was dancing around in circles in the sky, and when I tried talking to him, he bowed and flew away like a birdie. I'll fix my leg. You were totally asleep and dreamed up the whole thing. I mean, come on. That is the lamest ghost story ever. I thought she might be dreaming at first as well, but it seems someone else saw it too, right, Daniel? Yeah, I only saw a little though. That night I saw a weird white shadow flying off to the east. White shadow, okay. Well, 2 witnesses makes this quite a bit more believable. Bowing and leaving when addressed, though. Curious. Polly, I have one more question. It's important. You remember what his face looked like? I don't know what his face looked like. He was wearing a weird mask. A mask? Well, that's not your average ghost, then. Hey, Paul, you need to say this stuff. You never mentioned that before. But nobody asked. Well, masks aside, it seems it wasn't just a dream. Once Daniel told me about it, I contacted the Bracer Guild just in case. We've been watching for it since then, but there's been no sign of it. Well, thank you for your time, Matron Teresa. This has given us a lot to mull over. Estelle, Scheherazade. Whenever you're in Rouen, you're more than welcome to stop by. Father, I'll see you the next time there's a class, I hope. Oh my god, my eyes. Yeah, you bet. Absolutely. I'll drop by every time I have a chance. See you, Father Kevin. You too, Estelle. And bring Joshua next time. Yeah. I don't know when I'll be back, but when we come, we will come see you again. Man, those kids are so energetic. Gotta wonder, though, whether or not their matron qualifies for sainthood. Because every single one of them was almost the most polite, wonderful kid I've ever met. Yeah, Matron Teresa's amazing. There's actually another girl who helps out here, too. She's busy with her school exams and couldn't get out here today, though. Okay. Anyway, I'm heading back to Rouen for a bit. What about you guys? Want to come with? We've got a lot to investigate here. As they say, the journey is more important than the destination, so certainly let's be off. It's decided then. Off we go to Rouen. Let's go. Oh. Father Kevin. Sorry guys, it's got too much eye stuff going on. Back to Rouen. Oh man, he is like way level. He's way under level. Hard mode, schmard mode, you know what I'm saying? It's all like... That's how they get you. Ooh, he has a revival, nice. And he gets so much experience from these guys. This doesn't push him out of the circle. We're okay. Oh, okay. Fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Bam.
Seems you came up short.
Man, I really want to play like some. I want to play some of the older RPGs, like Final Fantasy and stuff. Ah, finally back. Feels good to be in Rouen again. Thanks, guys. It was nice of you to make sure I got back here safely. Aw, come on. You don't need to thank us. Yes, I hardly think you needed our help either way. After all, crossbows are rare these days, and people who are skilled with them are rare still. Haha. Nah, wandering priest spends a lot of time out in the wilderness, you know. Gotta be able to defend myself somehow, and there's no way I could match a pro. Really think so? I think you make a really good baser, actually. You're really skilled. Ah, still, you're making me blush. You keep the flattery up and we might have to get serious. I thought we agreed to knock it off with the come-ons. Anyway, about the spook you're hunting. People have been coming to the local church about it too. But Father Theodore thinks we ain't dealing with a normal spirit here. Assuming it is a spirit at all. Really? Why isn't it normal? The Testaments state that when a person dies, a righteous soul will ascend to the sky and join Aidios. Right, and sinners are condemned to fall into the darkness of Gehenna. Sometimes, though, you get souls who don't really fall into either camp, and that's what the church typically refers to as a ghost. Wandering souls, okay. I still don't get what makes our ghost not normal if it is a wandering soul. Well, they don't really wander. According to doctrine, ghosts are usually bound to something. Could be a place, could be a person, point. It's something. The ghost everyone's been reporting, though, doesn't seem to behave that way. It's got Father Theodore worried. I can tell you that much. Now I get it. Yeah, that's worrying. Anyway, just something to keep in mind as you investigate. Now I gotta get to the church. See you, gang. Stay cool and spookless. That was really good advice. And she does know about the testaments. She doesn't seem like much of a priest, though. Well, I've always heard that wandering priests are a strange bunch. Back when I was in the troop, we had the oddest wandering sister traveling with us. Never found out why either. Okay. So anyway, we do still have some people we need to talk to. Let's continue our investigation. Right behind you. Who are we going to talk to? The soldier of the air Latin checkpoint. So all the way back that direction. I have everything I could possibly have. Bum 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 bum. Should upgrade some of these. Go. Can't upgrade any of these. Nice. Okay, good. I have some of that. I should have both. Oops. Yeah, Liberal News 1 and 2. Have them. We should save. Perfect.
Oh, are we done already?
Perfect. Estelle's not far off from the level either. Don't want to like fuck around too much, but these big guys I remember can be a pain in the dick. That's unless I'm gonna go with
Seems you came up short.
Ba-na-na-na. That's 68 more. This is not the one I want to go.
Piece of cake.
57 left. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it, I guess. If I get an EP heal, that'd be great.
Seems you came up
Bum, bum,
short.
bum, bum. Was it 46? I'll allow it. 20 more. I think I'm gonna have a hard time. Oh, I guess we're here. Airlet and checkpoint. Airlet and checkpoint. Feels like ages since I've been here. So I saw the guard. So the guard who saw it is around here somewhere. According to Jean's information, yes. First, we should speak with the guard commander here about who saw our phantom. Good idea. But I think someone saw it in such a lovely place. Estelle, it's not good to lie to yourself, you know. Well, let's stop referring to our ghost as it, and so we call it what it is. Not listening, not listening. We don't have to admit that it exists, not listening. Let's go inside. Welcome to the airline checkpoint. There are many tourists at the moment, so you can take your time and really appreciate the waterfall. Okay, well, let's... Shop. Gil for the night. My glass off for a minute. Oh man, how was it? It's okay. It's got about like 20 minutes to hang around. During the election, all the tourist spots in Rwanda are open. I heard. Came from the capital to indulge in a little peaceful reading. This waterfall is truly an outstanding backdrop while enjoying a book. The sound of water just echoes through my body. Excuse me, we're from the Bracer Guild? Hi, welcome. Ah, wait a minute, you're that Bracer who dealt with the Duke. Yeah, that's me. I'm surprised you even remember. Of course, things wouldn't have gone half as smoothly without you. Well, what can we do for you today? Well, sir, we're here about a soldier who claims to have seen a white shadow. Huh, even the guild's heard about that? For the love of... This is ridiculous. He should be ashamed, honestly. Ashamed? What do you mean? It wasn't any ghost. He was just daydreaming. Just drifting off the way he did could be disastrous if there was actual emergency. As his commanding officer, his actions are wholly my responsibility. How embarrassing. Ah, sir, I'm afraid you may be jumping to conclusions a bit hastily. You see, there have been multiple sightings of this white shadow all over the province. What are you? Estelle and company explained the investigation chief warrant officer Han. I see. Goodness. I thought he was simply half asleep, but perhaps I did jump to conclusions too quickly. I've been far too hard on Nix in that case. So Nix is the one who saw the white shadow? That's right. He's currently on duty at the entrance to the Caldia tunnel. You should go speak to him directly. Tell him he has my permission to speak to you. Thank you, sir. Oh there, you want to head into the tunnel? Give us a minute, I'll open the gate. No, we're not here for the tunnel. We're from the Bracer Guild, and we're here for you, actually. We came to ask you about the white shadow you saw. Hang on, you mean that was something I dreamed up when I was half asleep? Actually, it wasn't. A lot of people across Rwanda have been seeing it, and according to your commanding officer, neither you nor he knew. He apologized for his earlier comments and told us to let you know we can speak freely about what you saw. So it was real. I knew it was too real to be a dream. This makes me feel a bit better, honestly. Though if that thing was real, it's actually kind of bone-chilling. Trust me, I know what you mean. Enemy, you could tell us about what you saw? In as much detail as you can, please? Sure. It was 3 nights ago. I was standing here on my watch shift. You've noticed how loud the waterfall is, right? You get used to it after a while, and it has a rhythm that can really lull you to sleep. Plus, I just started my shift and come from a mess, so I was even more sleepy. So to keep from falling asleep, I walked back and forth around here, and that's when I saw it. I see. What was it exactly? A floating man dressed in white, old-fashioned clothes. He, or it, was dancing just above the waterfall. Freaked out so bad I pointed my rifle at it without thinking, and... What? You shot the thing? Yeah, I meant it to be a warning shot, but I was so nervous I hit it right in the chest. Or, I know I did, but it just floated there as if nothing happened at all. After that, it took off like a bird or something, heading north. Beep! Oh my, it can't be affected by gunfire. That suggests something. After all, I ran inside and woke the commander, of course. But all that got me was a dressing down for sleeping on the job and an unnecessary rifle discharge. Man, that was a bad day. I can imagine. Well, anyway, it's clearly for the best to just pretend it was a dream and forget it ever happened. Yep. Thanks for the thought, but I doubt I'll ever be able to forget that. I don't know why the poor soul is a wandering ghost, but try to help him, huh? You mean bracers can solve any problems? Problems of the dead, too, right? Heck no, I'm no priest. But there has to be a reason it's showing up, yeah? We need to figure out what that reason is. Good luck, then. Wow, incredible. Papa, Mama, come here. Now, slow down or you'll trip, Pumpkin. It really is lovely. I'm glad we could come with you, my love. Thank you. No, I've always left you two alone back home. This is the least I can do for my family. Oh, that's a really sweet family. Looks like they're on vacation or something. Most likely, yes. They may even be foreigners, given where we are. It's so amazing. Just looking at it feels like it's gonna swallow me whole. Excuse me, miss. Do you know the name of this waterfall? Where does all this water come from? Huh, that's a little out of the blue. Well, the waterfall is called Erletten. The water flows here from Valeria Lake through an ancient waterway. Oh, I know what Valeria Lake is. It's the big lake we saw before the airship landed, right? Yes, that's right. But airship? Are you from another country? Yep, that's right. I'm from far, far away. By the way, my name's Rennie. Rennie, huh? That's a really cute name. I know. Papa and Mama gave it to me. Of course it'd be cute. Rennie, don't bother them nicely too much. Our apologies if Rennie is troubling too much, miss. Oh, I wasn't doing anything bad. No, it's no trouble. If I may, what brings you to Liberal? Well, I often come to Liberal for business. Every time I do, I'm struck by the beauty of the country. So this time he brought myself and our daughter along. miracles do happen, it seems. You guys are like the most picture-perfect family, you know? Ha! Jealous? Papa's away a lot, but he always brings us lots of presents when he comes home. And Mom was always full of smiles. And I came back. Really? I am kind of jealous now, actually. Ha, goodness. I'm sorry, she's still very much a child. Hey, what's yours, miss? What's your name? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a bracer. Wait, do you know what a bracer is? Hey, I'm not stupid, I'm a big girl. But that's neat, you're a bracer, huh? So you slay lots of scary monsters? Yep, that's part of the job sometimes. A bracer, that's very impressive. Yes, especially at your age. I'm still pretty new at it, though. Each of Liberal's 5 major cities has a guild branch. If you encounter trouble during your travels, please do not hesitate to come to us for help. Thank you, we'll keep that in mind. But if you'll pardon us, though, we need to check into the inn. Come along already. Aw, I want to talk to Mrs. Estelle more. Hey, Mrs. Estelle, will you play with me next time we meet? Sure. Yay! See you, Mrs. Estelle. Well, she was certainly a bundle of energy. I think she might have been a bit younger than Tina, even. Yeah, she might be. Does she remind you of a certain someone and her father? Just a bit, yeah. I was thinking about how I was around her age when Joshua and I first met. Yes, that's right. We're glad that's all the witnesses. Shall we return to Juan? Sure. Bum 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 dun 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 dun.
Piece of cake.
Took a hit, but we leveled up. That's all that really matters. Stay on the road, stay on the road. I like to turbo and then see if I can stay on the road. Because the road is what keeps you away from the monsters. Bum, 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 bum. Hey! Hey, you're back. Estelle, hello! Now, Dorothy, what are you two doing in Rwan? Obviously getting some pictures taken and articles made for this friggin' wildfire of an election. And I heard something weird beyond that's happening. Beyond that happening, so I stopped by to check out what's up. Something weird? You mean this white shadow thing people have been reporting? Actually, while you are, we had another report of the thing appearing in the city limits. The citizenry is starting to get frightened and demand answers that I can't give them. This is getting serious. And the capstone to it all would be the picture this young lady took. This one pretty much puts the nail in the coffin as to what's going on, so to speak. A picture? You mean... Really, I had no idea you liked ghost hunting, Dorothy. It's nothing like that, really. I was just taking pictures of the hotel at night and skaboosh! Ghost picture! Here, take a look. Whoa. Well, it's pretty decisive, alright. Come on, guys. Don't you think this is a bit too hasty? I mean, it's a malfunction of the cameras. Yeah. No, I don't think it's the camera's fault. It's a shiny brand new model from the Central Factory, and I've been taking really good care of it. It's a malfunction, okay? Malfunction! It's not you scary all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm willing to put up a bit more faith in these sightings now. It seems something really is out there. More to the point, I think working with the media on this wouldn't be a bad idea at this juncture. So let's all share information. To start with, did you guys get statements from all the witnesses? Yeah, we checked off the... Oh crap, is it an emergency? Help! Hey, what's wrong? Why are you so worked up? Was someone attacked by monsters? No. The supporters of Norman and Portos are arguing. They're facing one another down the Langham Bridge. Alright, what? All that fuss over an argument? What? Those two mayoral candidates, aren't they? An argument could be bad then. Oh ho! Sounds like an article, and maybe a riot. Dorothy, we're on. Aye, sir. See you later, Estelle. Man, they're fast. We should be quick too, to be honest. We need to get on hand in case things escalate. We need to get on hand in case things escalate beyond words, as it were. Right. Thanks, you two. Good luck. You aren't fooling anyone. We know you're behind the ghost river of the hotel. Norman's son is bedridden from shock. Have you no shame but disgusting tricks you won't stoop to? Oh, please, that son is a member of the Ravens. How do you expect us to trust something a worthless thug says? Wait a minute. Criticize me as you wish, but only a coward would attack my family. You'll retract your statement, calling my son a thug. That was probably a little much there. But sir, why are you agreeing? It's because you bend on issues like this that the tourism party dares to try such tactics. Who's trying to stop things? The harbor party is the one crossing the line. Did you really think your harassment with the ghost trick will really stop us? Yikes, this is getting really out of hand. Do you think we should step in? They haven't actually gotten violent, so we can't do anything yet. Let's try to get in a good position, though. If the villain does turn into a fight, when you jump in immediately to stop it. Yeah, there's so many sectors, we can't get any closer. How the heck to know? Man, it's good fun already. I can't take this anymore. Do you limp-wristed tourist suckers think you can beat us in a straight fight? Oh, that's it. Let's do this. The employees of the Norman firm will uphold Mr. Norman's honor. Stop, all of you. Do not sink to the level of thuggery. Everyone calm down. We should discuss this rationally. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I don't think we can stop this now. My goodness, what a tragedy in the making. Violence creates nothing. It only opens empty chasms between men. To you, I offer this song. A gentle, sad song to encourage you to overcome that which divides your hearts and joins hands as one. The sun shines, a rainbow bridge. I cross it to reach you. This is bad. And yet, as I search, it fades into the sky, dancing with loneliness on the wind. If this wish is doomed to fate without ever coming true, then may it leave at least a scar. My first promise. A promise I cannot keep. Keep your breath. Encased in amber. Sealing within this eternal dream. Okay, I'm done with your song. Ah, it seems you were all touched by my song. Remember, there's but one truth. Love is eternal. Well, Porthos, I think it would be a good idea for both of us to cool our heads a bit. Yes, I agree. Besides, we're obstructing traffic, yes. Back to the harbor, everyone. Yeah. Right, I've got flyers to distribute. And the fleeing begins. Somehow I'm not surprised. Ah, but the citizens here are easily stirred to both action and rest as anywhere else. No, what truly moves them is the miraculous power of melody. You there, reporters, take photos and write articles to your heart's content over this day's miracle. Oh, okay, here we go. Say cheese! Marvelous. Right. You guys still in the mood to talk about the stuff you mentioned before? Yeah, sure. I feel like I'll forget it if we don't report it soon anyway. Well then, let's hurry back and report to Jean. Oh, Estelle, so where are you going? Wait, no, please wait. Oh, what a great expression. How heartbroken. It's so cute. How fickle you can be, my Rose. To meet your fated partner again after such a long absence and then to abandon him. What cruel barbs you cast. Fated partner, my left strega. What in the goddess' name are you doing in Rwanda anyway, Olivier? I thought you were whiling the days away in Almo's hot springs. Mula contacted me in the Maple Leaf Inn, you see. He was kind enough to tell me you'd returned from your travails, Estelle, and I thought to myself, she has been deprived of my person for so long. Her happiness is imperiled. I must welcome her back. I flew here post-haste. Certainly feels imperiled now. Still, I haven't seen you since the Queen's birthday celebrations. Thanks for your help back there, Olivier. It is nice to see you again. Truly. Ah, but your honesty makes it difficult for me to stay focused. When you don't take the opening to make a joke at my expense, it leaves me wanting something more. Let's see you deliver another line like that through broken teeth. Whatever. Jean, this thing is Olivier, one of the people who helped us during the coup. He's a musician from Erebonia, we think. Ah, nice to meet you. You seem like an interesting person. So I'm guessing you don't mind if we let him in on this then? Yes, I don't mind. I doubt he'll listen if we tell him to leave anyway. Haha, Washera. Truly you all there. You know all there is to know about me. Your personal history, not quite, but your personality, oh yes I do. Anyway, going beyond that... Ah yes, it seems like a very good idea. Seriously, we have a story to talk about here. We don't have all day either. Dorothy and I need to get the scoop on the election. Right, I get it. So this is what the witnesses had to say. Estelle relayed the witness testimonies and Kevin's analysis of the situation. I see. You managed to gather a lot of detailed information. It's enough to see that something is definitely up at least. Really? I thought a lot of it was kind of vague. Well, the possibility of it being a prank from the mayoral candidates to cause problems for the other one is out, for one. Scaring Norman's kid is one thing, but I kind of doubt they'd waste time scaring guards or orphans. Also, the reports were consistent. The ghosts just seemed flying in every case. That's the kind of trick I doubt the average man on the street could pull off easily. Well, then it must be a real ghost. Maybe some ancient noble went crazy and locked up in a lonely cell and forced to wear a mask forever. And then after hundreds of years he revived as a spooky ghoul. Please stop talking about such scary ideas with such a happy face. Thanks. Besides, ghosts are supposed to be bound to people or places. So it really can't be a ghost, can it? Not necessarily. What do you mean, Olivier? Oh, did you notice something? Well, I cannot weigh in on the matter of our fugitive's ghostliness, however. Estelle's reports feature several common points. From what she did say, I think it's actually quite possible our spectre is bound to a place or a person. Oh, you're sharper than you thought. I was about to say the same thing, actually. Ha, indeed. As a wandering hunter of love, I must keep a map of Liberal handy at all times. Let us use my map to look at Estelle's sightings from a geographical perspective. Now then, Estelle, you investigate 3 areas, I believe. Here, here, and here, yes? That's right. The Rouen Warehouse District of the Airlight and Checkpoint and the Mercia Orphanage. What about them? If we look over the testimonies for differences, one particular point stands out. I don't suppose you see it yourself now looking at the map? The point was that obviously different with all 3 testimonies? Wait, that'd be... where the white shadow went? I've got it. Where the white ghost went that matters. Precisely. our Ravenfeather tough man in the city's southern block said it went northeast. Our Airlight Guardsman said it went north. And our young orphan said the White Shadow went east. What? Now I see. I never would have imagined. That's pretty conclusive, yeah. When you look at it like that, not many other places you come from, really. Exactly my point. Genus Royal Academy. It must be around there. Olivier, you're pretty clever. Okay, I don't care if it's a ghost or whatever. We're gonna go to the academy and find out just what it is. Jean, I assume we have permission to the academy? Absolutely. Off on ahead. Go on over and investigate. See if you can get to the bottom of all this. I do have to wonder if our reporter friends have any plans, however. We can't afford to cut out in the election. Okay, Dorothy. I'll leave this in your hands. Yes, sir. I'll do some real ghost hunting. I'll get tons of pictures. No. Help solve the damn mystery. You follow Estelle and take pictures relating to the ghost mess. Oh, okay. I don't really get it, but I'll do my best. Hey, we didn't actually agree to this part? No. They did get us that photograph, so let's help them out in return, okay? I think it'll be okay, don't you? I kind of feel that this will eat away at any seriousness the situation we might have had. Still, Dorothy probably can help us out, so that's settled then. I'm counting on you guys. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a couple of mayoral candidates to interview. Oh, before that, though, Estelle. Your dad told me a little bit about the Joshua thing. Not a lot, but enough for me to get the picture. I know you're worried about these, people. If I hear anything that might be related, I'll forward it to the guild. What, So yeah, keep a stiff upper lip or something. Anyway, gotta go. Niall. Aw, Niles embarrassed. He was a really big shock when he heard about it all from Cassius, I think. I think he really has been looking for a way to help you, Estelle. Really? Oh, if only he could be a little more honest, that'd be sweet. I'll make sure to contact the guild too, if I take any more neato photographs of weird people. So, Estelle, bite on, yeah, or something? Thanks, Dorothy. Anyway, off to the Royal Academy. Like I said, I'll call ahead and let them know to let you in. Good luck, guys. We're counting on you. I don't even know why I'm bothering to ask at this point, but I suppose you want to come too, Olivier? Haha, oh my dear Estelle. You may as well ask if fish swims, the birds fly. Why, after all, do you think I'd abandon the warmest and moist embrace of Elmo to come here? Figures. Sure, what do you think? Should you come with us? Well, to be honest, I think we could use the help, but let me ask you one question, Olivier. Does Cassius know you're still in Liberal? Huh? My. Oh, sure, you wound me with such insinuations. The answer, however, is yes. Cassius, or shall I say, Brigadier General Bright, is well aware. Does that answer satisfy? Fair enough. But since you'll be helping us, don't expect me to go easy on you. If you don't give your all, I'll keep you up all night. Yes, of course. I shall commit my body and soul to your cause. Have no fear. Wow, something feels really adult here. It's exciting. Haha, nice. Sure, looks like you know how to manage Olivier. And that is going to be it for this time. So, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye.